Yeah, what's good, game? Talk about back on the video, and today, boys, we got the first upload on this YouTube channel. Uh, what did I change the name for? Tybo, San Francisco, SF, I think. Talking about the Niners. This is a channel I'm starting, and if you could please like and subscribe, I'm gonna be doing recaps of the Niners free agency. I wanted to start this earlier, but I feel like I didn't want to start it mid season just because I feel a little weird. But I feel like since this is the Niners versus Rams recap, got to talk about it. And then we will also have a season recap coming up pretty soon, and then we'll talk about free agency. Probably in a week. We'll see what happens. Right. All right. So let's get on. Well, I'll pull up the box score here for you guys. Hold on. Let me click on that. Click on that. All right. So y'all should be able to see this. So first off, we're gonna start out with, man, what a good season, man. This was a great season. Halfway through the point, man. You 3-5. Didn't think we were even gonna make the playoffs. So hey, I pulled it together. The team fought, made it. We weren't even in the playoffs till we came back and beat the Rams. That's kind of how this. All right, let's get into this stuff. First off, let's talk about Jimmy G. 16 for 30, 232 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Sorry if the quality is very bad. I would try to figure that out. It's just my first video of doing something like this. So let's get into this. So Jimmy, yeah, not a good game, not a great game. Jimmy, I don't know. He didn't really have a crazy. One touchdown was on a screen pass to Debo. Debo made a great play, like he's done all year. And then Jimmy, that one touchdown to Kittle was pretty good. And the pick, we all know the pick, sending us home on third down, trying to make a play when he just couldn't, man. So I think this was Jimmy's last game as a Niner. Sadly, man, I love Jimmy. He's a good person. He just wasn't able to get it done. I feel like that ACL tear really set him back, man. Because I thought he would grow. I feel like if he didn't get injured that season, he would continue to grow, and we want to be in this situation. But yeah, man, he just wasn't able to make plays. That's what the problem's been with Jimmy. And then he's thrown that pick. He was trying to make a play, and it just nothing happened. And then like he threw another very bad pass to straight to Ramsey, and Ramsey dropped it. Then he threw another questionable one into Ayuk like early in the game where he was like there was a linebacker and he got sandwiched, got Ayuk lit up. But anyway, so let's talk about Jimmy. I feel like it was just I don't know if I necessarily blame this game on Jimmy, but like I don't think he did really anything to help. I feel like he played pretty decent, but this wasn't the goal. Obviously, I don't think it was the goal to have Jimmy throw 30 passes and complete like half of them. Um, Now, so let's move on to the next point. The run game, man. This is not good. This is not what Kyle Shanahan wanted. Elijah Mitchell was very inefficient, 11 for 20, 1.8 yards carry. Debo was the leading rusher, 7 attempts, 26 yards, 3.7. This is not what Kyle Shanahan wants to do. I feel like he got away from the run game because the Rams were just loading the box and Jimmy wasn't able to beat them. He wasn't able to make them suffer from loading the box and just playing our run because guess what? We weren't able to run. like Kyle Shanahan likes to run the ball 40 times, and that's his recipe for success with Jimmy. And I feel like it just sucks because Jimmy, they were say, hey, we're gonna make Garoppolo beat us, and most of the time we didn't beat them. So really bad. Let's go on to let's talk about going from the run game. Let's talk about the blocking, man. Honestly, I feel like the blocking wasn't terrible. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what their things were, but I feel like pass protection was a little bad. I feel like Jimmy was under pressure quite a bit. But what do you expect? You have Aaron Donald and Von Miller on the same defensive line, and Leonard Floyd too. Like you got to think they're gonna get pressure. Like you can't expect time. You got to this is why we beat the Rams. We run the ball, slow down their pressure, get their D linemen worn out, and then we're able to throw the ball. But I feel like we had to start throwing, and they knew it. So they came back, especially in the last drive. Jimmy Garoppolo's trying to make a play, nothing's happened. Aaron Donald's in his face, and he just flips one up, and Hasty, it's a little high for Hasty, he can't catch it, and then he gets picked off. And I feel like Jimmy Garoppolo really wasn't able to get in a rhythm. I feel like the scoring drive with Debo and you see Jimmy getting rhythm. He completes a short pass that goes, and you just see it just continue to build up, and it wasn't there. Like, the run game really sets up this whole offense, and the offense wasn't able to perform. But yeah, so yeah, the run game and the blocking, I feel like that really killed us. The pass protection anyway, but like I don't know, you can't really expect too much. You're facing the Rams with Aaron Donald and Von Miller. Now let's go into the defensive side of things. First off, let's look at the Rams. Matthew Stafford, 31 for 45, 337 yards, 2 touchdowns, one interception. Cam Akers, 13 for 48, 3.7. They weren't able to run the ball as effective as they wanted, but they definitely ran it better than us, I would say. Maybe not. I don't know. Kind of very similar numbers, I guess. Cooper Kupp and Odell killed us, man. This was, yeah, just in the red zone, everything. Even this Kendall Blanton, the backup tight end, just came in and basically took over what Higbee was doing. And their defense, I know they didn't get a sack, but they were in Jimmy's face a lot. That's, he got the ball out most of the time, but it was just in his face, so it wasn't good. But let's talk about our defense though. Bosa with the sack and a half. Bosa really going to get you that, and Ebicom with a half a sack. That's really it, and nothing else. Jimmy Ward's pick was amazing. Great coverage by K'Wan Williams to on Cooper Kupp just to get forced the thing. But I feel like our defense played pretty solid. The only thing is, third downs. I feel like that's where the Rams won the game. That's where Cooper Kupp and Odell had most of their receptions were on third downs. We just couldn't get off the field, and your defense gets tired, man. You get tired, especially the pass rushers. Whenever our pass rushers ain't being protective, our secondary looks terrible. So that's just the thing. Like, that happens. You can't expect to win games when you can't get off the field on third down. And I don't know the exact numbers, but it was pretty bad on getting off of on third down. And honestly, should have been worse. Sharonik here dropped a good touchdown pass, and then what else? A couple, yeah. The penalty on Odell too. Whenever he was going down, Jimmy Ward hits him helmet to helmet. Adds another 15. So it was bad. And then, of course, my boy Jaquaski, or is it Jaquiski? I think it's Jaquaski Tart with his dropped pick. Really, you can't really blame that all on him, man. He should have caught it. Yes, he believes he should have caught it. He should have. He's an NFL player, but man, it wasn't I don't know. Like, what I'm trying to say, we should have got off the field on third down more. The defense was good, except on third down. But he should have caught that pick. I think he knows that. It would have been really momentum swinging, I believe, because we were up 17-14 at that point. I believe if we catch that pick, it's potentially Super Bowl season for us. But hey, I don't know. Like, you got to move on past that. You got to okay, drop pick, time to regroup and just keep going. But they were able to do it. I feel like our defense was really tired. Like the Rams did what the Niners usually do: is they controlled the time of possession, kept the offense off the field a lot, and they weren't really able to get the run game going. So Jimmy was forced to beat them, and Jimmy just wasn't able to do that. But yeah, that's the recap. Let me know what y'all think about the game. Shout out to this team though. It was a great season, man. Made it a lot further than some people expected. Even I expected. Oh, my bad. I was trying to click on this one. But yeah, a lot further than we expected. So that's all I got to say, man. Let me know what y'all think. And I'm not a professional at this, so if my opinions, it's just my opinions. I'm a casual, I guess. I don't know, But yeah, let me know what y'all think of this. If you want to go check out my other channel, I do Madden stuff on there. First link in the description. I will have a season recap coming out soon. It'll be a longer video, talk about more of the season games, all that stuff. But yeah, anyway, peace out. Till next time, your boy Tabo. Peace.